It's the last one.
Then the reserve.
And then the reserve.
The 100,000 packs. You buy one each. And sometimes you'll get one out of the 50,000.
Okay.
Alright.
I'll
Back
give that a
at it
try.
again with another Apex daily mission here on Mass Effect Andromeda's multiplayer. This is your operator, ZeusFuryOmega, reporting for you. And for today's daily mission is protect embedded informant on goal. Once again, turning back to Fire Base Paradox, dealing with the Remnant. So let's check out the powers, or the modifiers. Alright, Dampened Powers. We got negative 25% on power damage, maximum power resource, with the awesome rewards of plus 10% extra experience, credits, 10 mission funds. Let's get this goal started, but first, daily challenges. We got Cap Mastery with Fire-based Sandstorm Waves. And for the character loadout, the Human Soldier, Rock in the Paws, Grenade Capacity, XP Booster, and Power Capacity mod. Alright. Let's get ready to chug some grenades.
Alrighty.
Work it on your Vanguard.
Yeah, might as well get him leveled up a little bit. I'm taking these guys into the platinum today. Fuck that. Easiest platinum there is. I'm definitely farming it. Dude, last time we had this, it was Remnant Paradox, go for the eyes. And it was level 1s with the paw. Right to 10. Jumped my Apex rating up. What, probably like 500 points I'd take, because I was like way behind you, and then I was a few hundred ahead of you.
Yeah. You like jumped like 400.
That was the first time I jumped ahead of you. I was averaging 15-minute games with pugs, normally having like 2 pugs at a time in one spot.
2 bugs. 2 bugs.
15, like 6. They were all under 7. That was when I meant, I think it was hardcore.
I wonder what's he up to.
Yeah, after this game.
What happened? You gotta get off?
That's the sugar mama.
Clear the area and lock it down.
You get sugar mama?
Probably.
Yeah. It was actually my kid.
That's the hot side piece. That's the kid. How old are you kids?
I have one kid. She's 12.
Well, jeez. I don't want to be in your shoes.
Yeah, I woke up the other day to Dad, I need more pads. That was fantastic.
Wait until it's Dad, I'm out of
Don't push it, Bubba. Don't push it.
Birth control.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't know how well that's gonna go over with me.
It's okay. She'll only be like probably 15 when she wakes up. That one.
3 more to go.
Don't buy in the excuses good for the skin and it controls acne.
Shit.
Lie.
I remember teenage girls in high school. I wouldn't want to raise one. With that.
Yeah, there's that. My kid she's super sensitive and she's super sweet, so I don't think that she's gonna have that raging bitch problem that you see with a lot of girls in high school. But who knows?
Wishful thinking.
I know, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you've got about a year left of that. And then from like 13 to like 30, yeah, you're pretty fucked.
Somebody's going crazy over here.
I mean, at least if you have a boy, you don't have to worry about it coming home with another kid. With a girl, it's just like you never know what you're gonna get. You could find out you're raising another one in 15 years, and you're like, no, I'm too old to start this shit right now.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be done in 3 years. They're giving me another 18-year sentence? Good.
Parenting advice from Bobo.
Don't have kids.
You guys ever
There's
see
my parenting
Clueless,
advice.
the old movie with Alicia Silverstone? You ever see Clueless?
Oh, yeah. I remember
When
that.
the boyfriend comes over and the dad says, "You, I own a 45 and a shovel, and I don't think you'll be missed."
I've got 2 gallons of acid drain cleaner and a grinder.
Hostiles remaining.
Take it easy, Pozolero.
We used to, where I used to work, you could totally get rid of a body. They had this, so it was for mining equipment, it was a rubber vulcanizing place. And so one of the things you had to do is get the old mining parts, which were big, right, bigger than like car tires, and then put it in the furnace, and it leaves the metal and burns all the rubber off. And then it has a big afterburner to burn off the smoke that's coming off the burned rubber, right? But you could totally put a body in there and there'd be nothing left. Like,
Intelligence
nothing.
Once again, I do not condone or whatever the catchphrase, not the catchphrase, the line is, or the stuff they say. I do not condone it.
No, not cool.
Oh, I just love the genius invention they have. I'm just waiting for the day someone gets their arm stuck in like a food mulcher. I'm like, when I'm looking at a food mulcher, every time I see one, I'm just like, why are you guys still using this? You know these are a terrible idea. Like, a lot of cities with common sense outlaw damn things in their codes. Some places
that's what that was.
Like, hospitals have like food mulchers. And do you know what a food mulcher is?
No, I don't.
Squad member down.
Well, it's, you know what a mulcher is for like trees?
Yeah, yeah.
It's about that size. And they throw all the garbage from the kitchen into it. And it actually grinds it up and hits it with enough high-powered water pressure. It sends it all through the sewer line.
I don't even know what the fuck happened. Oh, shit.
So you have a mulcher and just throw all the garbage from the kitchen in.
Just 3
So
hostiles.
basically,
Doesn't
you
matter
get
what
your
it
arm
is.
back.
And it grinds it up and sends it out with high-pressure water. And it's just got a conveyor belt. They throw all the garbage on. And it's like,
All enemies
one of these days some dumbass is going to leave his arm sitting on there and I'm going to come back here. That's for you.
Yep.
One job.
Yeah, one job.
I used to work in
That'll
this
be a
factory,
fun job.
talking about that. I worked in this factory, and there was a new guy that showed up. And I was watching him walk around and, you know, not pay attention and not take it seriously. And I'm like, that fucker's going to get hurt. He's going to get caught in a machine. I guarantee it, in less than 6 months. And sure enough, like a month later, he like crushed all his fingers in a press.
Well, the problem is like any new factory or pieces of equipment nowadays in machine shops, they have so much safety shit on the damn thing, and like anything that's dangerous, they have a different arm you control, a robotic arm to do and shit. So that you really can't get injured in some of the new factories because, you know, they deal with us millennials and some of us were
squad member down.
less pleasant than others, and dumber.
I saw a thing on
And
Facebook.
they
that was
decided to
like,
make everything lawsuit-proof, basically.
Yeah,
And now,
I know.
one of those kids gets a job in an old factory or somewhere they have a grandfathered piece of old equipment in that they don't have to replace till it's... They have to get a new one.
Yep.
Bubba, you don't have any backer apps going because it feels sluggish.
Oh, it's probably my gun. I'm not really stopping to aim. I'm just holding the trigger down until I run out of bullets.
Oh, Sonid Remnant on Paradox. He's turbocharging it, but I'm not getting any... How are you doing, Maggot?
I can't tell because my whole screen is shaking like 95% of the time, but I'm not rubber banding at all.
You're not rubber banding, and it's not going slow-mo on you?
Doesn't seem to be. But again, everything's shaking, so it's kind of hard to tell.
Well,
Oh,
it started.
no.
It lighted up as soon as it down. The enemy count went down.
Yeah. But you'll know if it,
You'll definitely see it on the
rate
replay.
drops. It'll be slow-mo. With slow motion.
Slow motion.
The only time I've been able to avoid that is when the host has a 1x.
Keep it up.
Well, yeah, I can. When I'm hosting, I can control it so I can stop it. But, if the host has a 1x, it doesn't happen.
So who has a 1x?
Hades, Gil, 1S worked too. If somebody had a 1S, I know I was playing it. That was when I first realized it.
Notice how I just got.
Did you see the news again? Did you see the news today about Texas?
The shooting?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just gotta run the gun laws even more.
Well, you know what the biggest issue with this shit is? Why it's happening more and more frequently? I blame the media.
Yeah, every time
Stop
the media blows up
advertising this shit on every news channel and giving kids bad ideas.
it's the same thing they
Like-
did with the Tide Pods, man. It was a stupid meme, though. Like, people ate them, boo, 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 boo. It got blown up on the news and media, and it skyrocketed from there, man.
Right,
So
like
when
they
they,
think
like,
that's gonna do something. They think that's gonna like outlaw guns or something, but instead you're showing this message to kids and giving this people bad ideas.
Yeah.
Guns will never be outlawed here. We don't have the background for it. It's just never going to happen.
No, that's part of the
They
personally,
wouldn't be
I
able
just,
to
I just
see-
hope they get stricter rules. You know, like it's stupid that it's easier to get your driver's license than it is a fucking gun. You know, but other than that,
Yeah, I mean,
it's never going
I
away
would
here.
be for like 30-day background checks. You shouldn't be able to buy one in 3 days. Period.
Speaking of The Simpsons, is one of my favorite lines from that, where he goes to buy a gun and the guy says, "Sorry, you have to wait a 3-day background check," and he goes, "3 days? But I'm angry now."
Your location for an They remember that
Well, you guys don't live in the wonderful state of California, which is a 10-day waiting
Holy
period.
shit balls!
I got.
Yeah.
Yeah, this Lennon Millsy.
Well, 10 days. I mean, if they're doing the background checks themselves, I don't think that's
I'm reading a flat line.
better background checks are the main thing, and
Where'd he go?
not advertising
here.
to children. Giving kids
Oh,
bad
Jesus
ideas
Christ,
is
Dan.
bad.
Do you have someone that close, or should we all just be in the hill?
Squad member down.
Shit.
No, it's full. We all
Oh,
know
I
that.
almost made it. I'm like
On our
flying.
way.
I'm above you guys. Wow, that was awesome.
She fell off the
Really
map,
up
too.
there, and now I fell off the map.
member
Hooray! Did I get him? I did. Fuck you guys.
Shields down.
I saw this thing on Facebook. It's about Japan's gun laws, and I thought they were completely reasonable.
Oh,
You know,
no,
you got to go
way
through like
stricter on there.
a training course, and I mean it was very reasonable. It was a little bit harder.
I
than
mean,
gun
training.
course, but
Well, no,
Not
that's
a
the
gun.
thing. We
Not
have
licensed.
similar laws to what country was it? Sweden or Switzerland? I read the article the other day. One of them has like pretty much the same gun laws we do. The only major difference is their country teaches gun safety as like part of school.
Yeah, that's
Like
the one
the
thing
junior
I
high is
actually
gun
understand with
safety,
the-
and they have gun clubs and I mean, you got to educate the kids about them if you're going to have a lot of them guns in the country, and they're going to. But public schools seem to have written that off. Like, that's not something you should be allowed to do. It's not religion. It's not.
To me, that's safety overall, and that should fall under common sense. You should know how to learn to keep a weapon safe, be safe around a weapon, make sure you don't harm yourself or others with it.
Right.
For people going, oh,
I mean,
no,
we
it's
learned
bad,
that
it's
shit.
bad,
We did all that
it
shit in
pisses me
Scouts when I was kids, and our uncle. But I mean, that's.
I learned at home. I learned at Boy Scouts.
It's not something they taught in school.
No. There's one
And
thing
that should be taught in school.
Yeah.
Yeah, the news needs to stop giving them so much attention.
Damn it.
I mean, it should be on like.
Well, I would
Quick
agree
flash
that all the
report.
shootings that keep coming on the news, I think it gets kids more and more like, oh, this is normal? I'm being bullied, so I'm going to shoot up the whole school? Okay.
Dude, that's
Right.
not bad.
My thing is like it doesn't show up on like national news channels only or in just their local. I mean, our local news here mentions it on their news. So I mean, it's like they're telling this to every kid in the country.
Yeah.
I mean, if their parents are sitting there watching the news, the kid's going to see it, even if it's just their local, and they could live in Jersey and the shootings in California. I mean, it's more or less the state trying to be like, let's put this on a national problem because we don't want to admit it's our town's fault for not securing the school properly and.
No, to me, it
Not
falls
going to
down
blame the
to
parents
the
for letting the kids
individual.
get the gun.
If it was
We're
a
not going
kid
to
in
blame
school,
the.
I blame the family or the child not keeping their gun safe, not making sure their kid is freaking safe or checking in on their kid if they're having problems. For me, that should be the number one thing. Because if their kids,
And I mean, most
know
of these
their kids
kids,
are
they're like.
fine, alright, they wouldn't lead down to stuff like
The
that.
one today they said was 50 disciplinary actions in school and was suspended or expelled. And I'm
It's
like,
like try and blame
so
the tools of a
the
company
school
for a
couldn't
shitty job.
teach the kid and they just gave up on him. Like, school gave up. I'm sure the other kids in the school were probably bullying him. And
Gotta go to the bathroom.
I blame the schools and the community.
Yeah. If no one's gonna watch out for the kids that are being bullied, who they're gonna basically do their own version of justice. And that does not.
My high school had metal detectors 17 years ago. We had to go through metal detectors every morning.
Shit, we didn't have none of that shit in our high school.
Oh, we had metal. Yeah, no, they had security guards set up at the front door was the only way in, and you had to go through metal detectors to get into school.
I guess it must
That
be
was
in the
like that.
areas.
That was 17 years ago. That's most of New York.
Well,
We also
didn't-
don't have school shootings. Because I think they had one in like the 80s or 90s. They had like a shooting at a school, like one person, like gang shit. And they were just like, oh, we're going to eliminate this problem right now. One entrance into the school with 30 rounds. Or stop you and empty your pockets on the way in.
Yeah.
It wouldn't wave over the hands though, so we would always put our lighters for our cigarettes right on your wrists and you'd tighten your hoodie around it.
Always trying to figure out ways to beat the system, huh, Bubba?
We smoked. It's
Of
you know,
course.
how nasty it tastes with the matches.
I don't smoke nor drink,
I started
Bubba.
smoking sophomore year and I was white, so I had to go through the metal detectors. They did it at random, but they scanned every white person. All 20 of us every morning.
Alright, protecting better informant on goal. That was a fun little match. Dampened Powers didn't dampen our spirits, so do what you guys do best. Hit me up with a comment down below, leave a like, don't forget to share the video. I really appreciate if you do. And if you're catching that replay back on my YouTube channel, hit that sub and notification button for the daily content drop. And another thanks for you guys watching live on Twitch, staying up late, gaming all night. That's how we do, that's how we roll. I'll see you in the next one, and thanks for watching.